6 points.
Exactly, I would have had more than 6 points.
Man.
No, not you. Not you.
How did your team get a blowout win and then Simba's still bad? Your ass, bro.
Why would I care if you got to win?
You're not even a third option at this point. You're the fifth. You're the
Do I
fifth.
care? Do I care? We won.
Simba's a role player, man. He, you know, we give it to him when he's available.
Yeah,
He can do his own thing too.
role play. Fifth option. Yeah, you could be a role player. Fifth option, role player.
He's a.
Why do I need to be Jordan when Emmy's being Jordan in the game right now?
Bro, you're not Jordan. You're not Pippen.
Why do I need to be Jordan when
you're not Steve Kerr. You're not Steve Kerr.
Well, guess what? It's 2-2.
You know you are.
I know Ben Simmons is not laughing.
You know you remind me of? You remind me of Thanasis.
Yes,
you remind me of Thanasis and to the
I got way more buckets than him. I got way more buckets than him. What do you mean?
Simba, you remind me of Thanasis, bro.
Every single damn game he played. What you talking about? The other game when I was using PG, splash.
I can't lie,
It's points with the rest of the game. It's points with the rest of the game. It's points with the rest of the game.
Simba, you're Thanasis, bro. I don't want to hear it, bro.
I don't even care.
Since you want to take it,
my defense is
when I had 30 points, how many points did you have?
Your defense.
Was that Clamp
You're the easiest person to fight. What are you talking about? You're the easiest guy.
When I had 32 on your dome, was it Clamps then?
Whoa, what was this?
So you want me to clamp every single game? No one clamps someone up every single game, but
I mean, Isaiah said he clamps everyone in every single game.
okay.
Isaiah said he clamps everyone every single game. Even if the guy has the same amount of points as Isaiah will call him.
I'm Isaiah though. I ain't Isaiah. When have I ever said I'm Isaiah? We didn't
100%, 100%, because guys don't score on me like that. Just because you score, it doesn't mean you're scoring on me per se. It could be a fast break. You can score 100 fast breaks. So when I'm right in front of you, you ain't doing jack. Let's be real.
Okay, that's how Ram scores. Ram scores in the fast break.
And you call him the star boy.
Simba, you can't even score. Simba, you can't even get those 5 points. You had 6 points. Don't name. You can't even get those 5 points.
Bench play to my stars.
Was only just
Don't get them fast break points. You're trashing fast break points, but you can't even get them yourself. They're so easy. They're so easy. Stop it.
Hit Tony Snow.
Stop it. It's so easy. Simba, you're telling them, all he's getting is fast break points. If they're so easy to get them yourself. Get more than 6 points.
Hold on.
Don't talk about
I've got more than 6 points. You got 6 points
though. Embiid has more points than you.
You are a fidget spinner.
Embiid and Giannis are carrying you. Stop it.
Why are you talking about other people? Just fidget spinning.
Simba.
You just got 20 drops on your head. 20 drops on your head when you're speaking.
Simba. When
you did nothing. You're a passenger.
And you got
you was one of the fans in the stadium.
You're the reason why they lose. You're the reason why they lost.
You know what's crazy?
You're the reason why they lost. Okay, you're the reason why they lost.
I had double digits every single damn game.
And you lost this game. You're the reason why they lost. I'm the reason. I'm the reason. Yeah, 22
I
points.
wasn't on M's every single possession. I literally wasn't on M's every single possession. Half the possessions I got put to whoever was in Magic band player. I got put to him like half the possessions.
You know what's crazy? If Eman wanted to talk, I wouldn't have it, but it's understandable. If Hans wanted to talk, I wouldn't have it, but it's understandable. Simba, you were ass!
I don't care, you still gotta win.
How do you get a player win and you don't contribute?
What, do I get a medal for being a special player?
You get that DeAndre Jordan medal.
Okay, I've had enough, bro. Every single series, you get... Literally, Isaiah and Rams, they split you into 2 and they put you in their backpacks, bro. You can't be talking about Simba, fam. Simba contributes in some sort of way. No, sorry. I'm sorry, Izzy, let me speak. Let me speak. There's two-way players there's facilitators, and there's fidget spinners in the paint. KZ is the fidget spinner, bro.
Simba is me, though.
Start talking as well. The day Simba starts talking is the day I'll start talking as well. Is that fair?
There's no game, man.
honestly,
I don't know what you
When
might
Simba starts
talking
talking, I'll stop talking. What all you say, man, is that, all you do is rim one, all you do is rim one. I shot threes. I got threes about rim running. I was knocking down threes in PG. What are you talking about?
You didn't get 3, you're talking about
Yeah, but in PG as well.
Hold on.
That's a free in PG as well. Stop it.
Hold on. Simba and Eman need to allow this too. Because every game, Hans and Eman are complaining at Simba 24/7. Simba, you don't know.
I'm getting 10 points and 5 assists minimum. I'm getting 10 points and 5 assists minimum. 10 points and 5 assists minimum.
Simba, let me test that.
Simba, stop forcing it. Every game we hear that. Allow it.
The game I'm pushing really well.
Hold on.
You might remember that you're not pressing Simba every single game because my man is selling, bro.
Let me say something. Izzy, I understand what you're saying, but let me say something, yeah. If Rams was as vocal as me and Hans, I don't think Akazi would be playing this game. I don't think he'd have confidence. I can hear Rams slamming his table, and I can hear him sighing every time Akazi does something bad, bro. And it's on a regular basis. And when he clocks out,
Isaiah says stuff.
Akazi.
But that's the same for Simba. The difference is KD averaging more points than Simba.
What?
Which game have I done?
He got double digits every single game. We played today. He got double digits every single game.
Put Simba against Akazi, and then we'll see.
That's easy work. Oh, that's easy work.
Easy work.
That is easy work, my boy. That's easy work.
Yeah, cool. It might not be all-star, but Simba has carried us in wins in the rec, yeah?
Huh?
Akazi,
In the rec.
Akazi,
In the rec. Get your goofy ass out of here, bro. That's in the rec.
Listen, it doesn't matter. It's still.
You ain't going up against me in the rec.
Yeah, okay, I'm guarding you next game. Okay, I'm guarding you next game.
Eman, all I'm saying is Simba versus Akazi. That's easier for me, bro. I sleep better at night. You're better than Akazi. Eman. I don't really want that matchup. You're better than Akazi. Simba and Akazi, I sleep easier at night. That's easy for my boy.
That's easier for me. That's easy.
What do you mean that's easier for you? What have you got? You got no bag. You're bagless. You got no bag.
Guys acting like I didn't score on them. Like it's confusing.
You had 6 points the last game. What do you mean?
Bro, you had a blowout and you only had 6 points, bro.
Can I ask you something, yeah? If it wasn't for the fact that Simba and Isaiah don't want to play each other, Akazi, you have been there. As a matter of fact, I know Hans is silent, but when you were his teammate, I was having a field day, man. I was getting stitches on my side, bro. I was laughing
man,
so
I promise
much.
you, if you match him up with me, I'm putting 30 player every single time.
But I'm not the person. Twisted. I'm not saying that. But Isaiah, when I'm playing with Isaiah,
bro, okay, you literally had the worst defensive performance today because M was going for 30. He was going to hit 30.
I had the best defensive performance today as well. Because the game before that, I was clamping up. So what? Okay, let's average it out then. Let's average it out instead of picking and choosing.
Even your captain said it.
Even your captain said have a good defensive. I'm the slowest guy on the court.
That's your choice. That was your choice.
You right? And that's why the next game, what did I do to you, KZ?
Yeah, trust me.
Yeah, bro, do you not hear me saying? Do you not hear me saying I don't want to piss team? You not hear me saying?
Hold on.
That same game, I don't face him anymore. Wait, let me finish.
Okay, hold on, let me hear your point. Okay, hold on. Izzy, what did you say?
I said, what has Simba done all day? Simba, why are you doing?
You quit before you even finished.
You got to. I'm not trying to hear that shit.
That's fine. That's fine.
You
That's fine.
That's being a loser. That is being a loser.
I would have got smoked.
This is the game.
I accept it.
Simba, don't worry. Do you know what sent him away?
Eman, wait, hold on. Eman. In real. Hold on, KZ. Eman. In real basketball, when there's a blowout game, do the stars stay on the court? They get subbed out. That's what I did. I subbed myself out. I accepted it.
No. You left the venue. You left the venue.
I accepted it. I subbed myself out.
Okay, wait. Let me say. Emmanuel.
Rams, are you here? Please, just this once. Put your mic on and tell me what you thought of Akazi's performance. Not the game before, this game.
See how they're just cherry picking. That's crazy.
We were all bad.
Good games. You know that didn't even exist. You'll be like, oh, Akazi had a good game. You know that game didn't even exist.
But you ain't want to talk about bad games. Wait, hold on, Akazi. Hold on. Hold on.
Eman, I have bad games, but I have good games.
Eman, I was bad. Rams was bad. Akazi was bad. But the difference is, in your blowout win, Simba was still bad. He was ass, trash.
I wasn't trying to score.
What do you mean? Simba, you're always trying to score. The difference is you can't. You got no bag.
Isaiah, you can't finish the game, bro.
It doesn't. We're still playing though. We still play to the fourth quarter.
Eman, I sold myself out, bro. Eman, I sold myself out,
bro.
Yes, I know. I'm saying that game we still played to the fourth quarter. We were playing into the fourth quarter.
100%. I subbed myself out, bro. The game was done.
He did quit. But Simba had 4 quarters to score, and he racked up a mighty 6 points.
You didn't even finish the game, so how can you say that?
Trash, bro. It don't matter, bro. But in a blowout, KD. If you're up by 20, and you only had 6 points, I'll slap you in your face, bro. I'll slap you in your face. If you only had 6 points, then you're up by 20.
Guys on the focus on these things, bro. All
I'm saying, Emmanuel, is that Emmanuel, whenever
everything's recorded, man. All the games are
lovely.
recorded.
Hold on.
Rams, aren't you mad at him for the targets he does? Yeah, have some bad games, but have some good games.
Like, Katie, hold on. I want to hear the BS for a sec. Hans, what do you think about Simmons' performance in the last game?
What, this game or what the previous one?
The game that just finished, bro. The game that just finished. What do you think of Simmons' performance?
Simmons' performance? Offensively, he wasn't doing.
Be honest. He
wasn't doing a lot, but he was there.
There you go.
Offensively.
No, you're Star Island right now, bro.
I didn't need to do a lot.
Because MB was doing it for you.
No,
because I'm just cooking
you.
You didn't need to do a lot because MB and Giannis were doing it for you.
Because I'm just cooking you.
Simba, not doing a lot.
One man cooking is going to be enough for the game. No, one man cooking ain't enough to win. No, it isn't.
It was clearly enough.
You need multiple. You need multiple men. You had Embiid doing the. You had a man doing the job.
Enough because Giannis didn't carry from the start.
Not you, Simba, though. Embiid and Giannis will pick up your slack, Simba.
You didn't win. You weren't ever winning. You got blown out and you're speaking.
What do you mean we weren't ever winning? You're talking about we played one single game. We played the other games. I won those games.
You're down by 30 points and you're speaking. Why did the shit to talk?
This is why I hate guys like...
No, because we played other games. Because you're talking as if there was only one game that got played. Multiple games got played. I contributed to those other games. This game, yeah, you did nothing. The AIs are more contributing more than you did.
I know, this is my problem with Simba. Simba keeps talking about I quit the last game. Cool, yeah, I quit the last game. I probably finished the game with more points than you when I quit. We've had 4 games and you were trashing every single one. You had a blowout win. It doesn't matter. You had a blowout win and you still quit. You know, Simba. You know my problem is. You guys want to single me out because I'm the weakest guy on this team. So you're like, let's single him out, saying, oh, he's trash. They don't want to talk about They don't want to talk about the teams that had good games.
That's not even the point, bro. It's not because you're the weakest guy on the team. It's because you're so loud.
Bro, I have to be loud.
Sometimes he deserves to be louder than Simba. He deserves to be louder than Simba.
On the team, bro.
He deserves to be louder than Simba.
Sometimes you do the bare minimum occasion. But I know that you have teammates like Isaiah and they'll pipe you up. I get it. By all means.
It's still more than Simba though. It's still more than Simba. That's my argument.
Shut up,
That's
you
my,
Jamaican.
that's my argument. No, that's my argument, bro. His bare minimum is still more than Simba.
Hold on one second. Emmanuel. If you're gonna say that to me,
Hey, calm down.
Emmanuel, let me just say this. If you're gonna say that to me,
Calm
okay, cool.
Right, Katie, don't calm down. Time back up. Don't calm down.
Wait. I'm calm. No, I'm calm. Emmanuel, if you're gonna say that to me, if you're gonna say that I'll be too loud, even though I'm like the weakest guy and I'll be doing like bare minimum sometimes. Okay, cool, sure.
Yeah.
Keep that same energy for your teammates. For your keep that same energy. Don't just give it to me. Keep the same energy for your teammates. Because your teammate is just as loud as me. So if your teammate's gonna be speaking, I'm gonna be speaking as well. But cook, man. Say what you want to say.
Let me say something, yeah. If it wasn't for certain teammates and their fucking shit Wi-Fi, you man wouldn't even be close to what the series is right now.
What?
Okay, but can I say something? Can I say something?
Hans,
Wait, let me say something. No.
Hans,
Because I want to say something. Wait, no. Emmanuel.
Hold on. That's cap, man.
Hans, am I lying?
I tell you what.
I can't lie.
Yesterday's
That
game,
is
we were definitely gonna win that game. But then I
What
died like
are you
that.
saying?
Do you know why? Because no, wait. Hold on one second. Hold on. Let me say that's cap.
Hold on. That's cap. Do you know why? Because the first person that liked that was Rams, and we were winning that game.
And do you remember? And I remember yesterday I was saying. Wait. Let me finish this. I remember yesterday I was saying, why do we always lag out whenever I have good games? Whenever I have good games, we're winning. I can't lie. If I'm having a bad game, we're losing.
And that was when Rams like that, and that was when I like that. So that's cap, man. Stop it.
That is pure cap. Because if we didn't lag out, we would have got some wins. Just so you would have got a couple wins, but we would because there was one game where you lagged out where we were getting touched. I'll admit that. But there were like 2 games where we were winning and then we lagged out as well.
Stop
it. You would have got some wins. We would have got some wins as well. So let's stop that.
Let me land then.
Shut your goofy ass. So ain't nobody trying to hear you talk.
Both our wins came from when we were on the East. So
So that just means that the East is stronger, I guess. But Giannis
so no one can say nothing.
Yeah, but let me just say this. Okay.
That's cool. You don't get Garrett.
The East is stronger, sure. But the thing is, when we won, everyone contributed. I was contributing. Isaiah was contributing. Raheem was contributing. When you won, Embiid put up like 16 points. Giannis went crazy.
Neither of them put up that many points that you're thinking about. Okay.
No, Giannis put up double digits. I don't know. No, not Giannis. Embiid put up double digits. Giannis
when we were East,
ballistic on the boards. Giannis was ballistic on the boards. He had 17 boards. And it wasn't even a full game. He didn't even finish the game when he had 17 boards. Giannis never done nothing like that for us. He never done nothing like that for us.
Giannis finished the game with 11 boards. When we had
17
Giannis.
boards. Oh, when we had Giannis. But with you, had 17. Come on, stop.
11 boards, bro. You motherfuckers should be getting carried, bro. I
don't know how many points Embiid had, but you have double digits.
Embiid.
I'll admit that the East strong, but the East they actually love you, man. The East loves you, man.
And then you got Thanasis. You got the tip option Thanasis talking bare like he did anything. Crazy. Kwame Brown motherfucker talking the most. Crazy. You ain't seeing no one. You personally is not seeing anyone, bro. I'll happily see your 6 points.
There was many times you're like, oh, Rams, you can't allow that. You got to step up. Nonsense, man. Ain't saying I'm not doing anything.
That's because I didn't want you to score those 6 points.
Rams, how you getting cooked? Rams, how you getting cooked by Simba? No.
100%.
That's what it's
doing. Those few plays are unacceptable.
So speaking too much. It's my defense that's forcing you to miss some there. Forcing you to miss some
down. You got 23 in your head. You got 23 in your head.
I'm defending our team. That's the only reason. It's probably nothing to Rams only.
The guy averaged like 18 for every game, bro.
I can see that because it stops any of you from getting more points.
But it doesn't though, because I average like same.
Across the board for this team, so
mate, I literally had like.
Guys, you're just lucky that Ems was used to Clay. Like if they used to Clay and you're shooting, like that's another 20 points right there, and you would have won that game.
But guess what?
If I put in one of them other than Clay, the KZ will not have that defense.
No, wait. Okay, I'm gonna say this. Simba, you're saying you're lucky that Ems wasn't used to Clay. If it was used to Clay, I still would have been able to clamp him up. Wait, let me speak. Because the reason Emmanuel wasn't getting any points. Let me finish. When Emmanuel was using Clay, I was guarding him. Whenever he took shots, I was in front of him. I was in his face. When he used Kyrie, because Kyrie's smaller and more shifty, he was able to get. That's why I said before that game started, I don't want to see him at point guard because I know that with Emmanuel.
What a loser to say that.
Let me finish.
A man said I'm cooked before he even started.
Let me finish. Because I was saying, if I see him at point guard, if he gets someone that's shifty, I can't handle that. He had Kyrie. Kyrie's a shooting guard, but he's basically a point guard. So obviously Emmanuel was going to be shifty. That's why I can't lie. I was struggling guarding him. I'll admit that. I was struggling guarding him.
Weak.
I'll admit that.
Saying I can't handle it before the game even started. Have some faith in yourself.
I'm just being honest. I'm being honest. Look, some man don't want to accept what they are. Some man don't want to accept who they are. Some man don't want to accept that they'll get cooked by Raheem every single game. But I'll accept that. I'll get cooked by Emmanuel, especially if I'm playing him up.
Rams cooking who this game?
I'll accept that.
Rams cooking who this game?
I'll accept that.
Rams cooking who this game?
You're talking as if you're clamping him up. You're talking as if you're
going on about one game.
When did you?
Simba keeps going about one game like we didn't play 3 previous games before that, bro.
Simba, do you know what clamping up is? Simba, do you want to know what clamping up is? Let me tell you what clamping up is.
Don't worry, man. Don't worry.
Keeping someone to less than double digits. What happened yesterday when you were talking about how I was clamping up Raheem? What did he do? He dropped 18 in 1 quarter on you. Stop it.
Facts.
You can't clamp up Raheem.
Did they win?
You can't clamp him up. I'm pretty sure we lagged out in that game.
Yeah, I don't know. The Simba guy keeps saying.
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that you can't clamp him up. You're talking about clamps. You didn't clamp him to nothing. You're talking about clamps when he got double digits every single damn game.
I relax because you're winning.
Talking about clamps when he's on 18, when he's getting 18 this, that.
Hold on. Simba keeps on saying we. You're not we, bro. You're not part of it.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't the bandwagon.
Is on the Bucks championship team.
And it's sad because I'm the only one that's trying to defend him. Hans is just
stop saying
trying to laugh.
Because man,
this is our team.
Stop being deluded. Stop being deluded.
He's silent and he's smiling and laughing.
Stop being deluded.
Hey man, you can't win with this guy, man. You can't win with this guy,
bro. Stop being deluded. Even open your eyes.
I got was speaking nonsense. I don't even know what I'm arguing. How am I speaking? What am I doing? Yeah, Hans is right. No, you can't win with this guy. You said delusion.
Okay, no. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, Simba. You said clamps, but did he ever have
forget all that.
A scoring game of less than 10 points?
When are you free next, bro? I'm tired of this.
I do need to do some work tomorrow. So
calm. When are you free?
I don't know. Maybe just shout me Thursday. See what I'm saying?
Listen, Simba keeps getting A on the group project and he didn't contribute, bro. It's crazy.
I don't know a day because I should be in the library most of the days. So I'm saying just shout me on a day and then we'll see.
Can we shout you tomorrow or not?
Well, I should need to go library tomorrow. I can't lie. I definitely need to go library tomorrow. So no, not tomorrow.
To be fair. Simba's so ass, bro. So ass. Getting A on the group project and you didn't do nothing. Crazy.
Guys talking like you know what?
I'm talking like
it's mind games. It's mind game. That's exactly what it is.
You think you want it's not mind game.
No, Simba, you did contribute to some of the games. I'll say that. But that last game though,
6 points.
You contributed nothing.
Crazy, the guy averaged like 8 points throughout the whole series, bro, so far.
I was going to his head. I hear it though.
You're saying
I hear
it. Emmanuel, you keep on saying I asked you to stop talking. But no, Emmanuel.
That makes sense.
Emmanuel, wait, no, I'm not attacking you. I just want to say this. No, Emmanuel, let me say. Emmanuel, let me finish. Emmanuel, let me finish so you can understand what I'm trying to say. You don't know what I'm even trying to say. I'm not attacking you. Let me finish. Emmanuel, whenever you're speaking as if I'm saying, I'm the GOAT, I'm this, I'm that. I don't be gassing up myself like that. When you were getting annoyed at me for speaking, that was because I was backing up my boy Raheem, because you man was slandering his name. I ain't ever out here saying, I'm doing this, I'm doing that.
Who is you, man?
Simba.
You mean Hans? When
No,
he's screaming
Simba.
stuff out,
I
man?
hasn't been saying anything this whole no, I mean at the end of the game.
Nah, man, don't
Like
say
this,
you, man.
that's how
What
this
do I say?
whole conversation started. Yeah, I'm pretty sure some man were trying to say something about Rams or something like that, so I had to just step in and interject because you can't be slandering Rams like that when
What did Rams do
certain
this
man be
game?
doing other things.
What did Rams do?
Simba, stop going on about the one
More than
game,
you.
bro. You ain't done jack for 4 games, bro.
But you're still
You ain't
losing.
done jack for 4 games. Stop
So
going
it's
about
not
the
enough,
one
For
game,
sure.
bro.
He still
You
did
did
more than
nothing
you
in
though.
4 games.
Let's go.
You did nothing in 4
It wasn't enough
games.
to
Simba. Stop going on
what he
about the one
look,
game.
Simba, what he did wasn't enough to win, but it was enough to be better than you. That's what it was.
If you're not winning, then what's the point?
Bro, see, this is what I hate. This is what I hate, bro.
If you beat me 1-0 when I won the league, should we scream about your win or my
Bro,
victory?
there's no
It's
we,
you
you're
won the
not involved.
league. It's not you,
There's
it's
no
we.
we.
You're not you. It's
There's we, bro. There's no we when it comes to you, Simba. You're not involved. You didn't contribute nothing. You didn't contribute. Stop saying we like you did something. You did nothing, bro.
You were the
You were the 5th best player on your
nah,
team.
You're right.
You were the 5th best player on your team, bro. Stop saying we.
You're right.
I know I'm right, so change up the
But that is true,
vocab.
though.
I know I'm right.
For the last game, you cannot deny that that's not true.
That's it, the last game. For all 4 games, bro. You didn't do jack.
Okay, I won't go as far as say all 4 games, but the last game,
Why?
you were-
Why?
No, because
Why?
the other games I'll admit, the other games he did stuff, but the last game was
Less than 10 points is
was-
doing nothing, bro. Less than 10 is doing nothing. Stop it.
well, how many did he get in the other games?
Probably like 8.
That's
I
time.
think he got more than that in the other games. I think he got more than that in the other games. I know for sure in the last game he got. I know for sure in the last game he got what do you call it, 6 points. But the other games I think he got more than that.
Probably got like 12. Still trash.
You're sending this as if you got like 20,000 points last game. No, you did. You still got 6 points at the end of the day.
In
You're
the
right,
in the
Kevin,
blowout
you're
win,
right.
6 points is
You're right.
embarrassing.
Literally
6
everybody
points is
outscored
embarrassing.
you in the everyone in the starting 5 in your team outscored you.
I know.
Bro,
Kevin,
everyone
you're
in the
right.
game
You did.
outscored him.
Yeah,
Everyone
I
in the
know.
game
You're right.
outscored him, bro.
I know.
The other games you did stuff. I'll admit that. The other games you did stuff, but this specific game, the last game specific.
Bro, I've even had
Because brothers love to single out my games, so we'll single out your games as well.
Hans, I hate to
Yeah,
bail
that's
out
fine, you're
conversation,
correct.
but Hans said he'll trade you, bro. Hans said he would trade you. Hans, I'm sorry to bail out the combos, bro. But Hans said he would trade you, bro. You are trash.
That's a lie.
You are
You're
trash.
correct. You're correct.
You are trash.
See, Simba, I know you're just agreeing with everything because you think in your mind that you won this, but
I don't know why, bro. That's just the music.
I'm
I don't know why,
agreeing.
bro.
I'm agreeing. You're right.
yeah,
what more?
because in your mind you're thinking, yeah, there's no point in arguing. I'm still right, though.
That's not what I'm thinking. You're correct. Please believe me. You're correct. Is there any more that you want to say?
Bro, I don't need your validation. I know I'm correct. I know I'm correct.
Okay.
I need your
then.
validation.
Well, congratulations,
I know I'm
brother.
correct. What am I correct about?
Congratulations.
All I said is, well, I'm correct that Hans said he'll trade you. Yeah, I know I'm correct. I got receipts. I know I'm correct.
Okay then.
I know I'm correct. You know what's crazy? I'm watching Thanasis right now, and I was like, damn, that looks like Simba.
I remember that game.
Wait, did you see the clip of Thanasis when he hit the sham guard? He was cooking a little bit.
Nah, that didn't look like Simba. I don't think that was Simba still. Right now, I'm watching the 8-second violation, and it looks exactly like Simba.
Yeah, man. We're gonna see you.
Stop saying we. You're not a part of this. Stop saying we.
Alright, they're gonna see you. Does that make you happy?
Nah. He's
Yeah,
on the team,
it makes me hurt.
It's a 3v3.
It's
It makes me at this moment it's a 3v2. He ain't contributing nothing.
You're very
You know,
right.
actually, Hans, it's a 4v3. Forget Embiid and Giannis. It's a 4v3 at the moment.
Oh my god.
Can't forget Embiid and Giannis. It's alright, champ. Maybe it's alright, champ. Maybe
Was
next
it not
year.
Zion, or was that the year before this one?
Zion's injured, isn't he? That's why he's
No,
not there.
on all
I
four.
think the year before that was Zion, but this year Zion's injured, isn't it? So it's KD now, isn't it?
He's even worse.
KD's trash. KD is so garbage. KD was selling us.
Man.
I actually totally forgot about KD's actually nah.
I can't believe this.
Okay, who's worse, KD or Simba? Who's worse, KD or Simba?
I'll see you guys in the next
Obviously
one.
KD fouled out.
See you later, man.
I'll see you guys
But he
in the
left the
next
game with
one.
more points.